That Hebrew thinking is horizontal line time thinking between the past, present, and future, whereas Greek thinking is more space thinking, a vertical line between the above and below. Now then, Hebrews combines those two again, as John's Gospel does to a degree. So we have the vertical line between the heavenly and the earthly, the invisible world and the visible world, and we have the timeline between the Old Covenant and the New Covenant. They all meet at the cross. Now then, faith takes us in this direction from the earthly and the old to the heavenly and the new. Got that diagonal? This is heaven, this is earth, this is the past, this is the future. Faith brings us out of the past and out of the earthly into the heavenly and the future. That's the direction of Hebrews thinking. But you can also fall back the other direction. You can go back from the new covenant into the old. You can go down from the heavenly to the earthly again. This is where the shadows are, the copies, and this is where the real substance is. So it's just putting the vertical and the horizontal together. The old sacrifices which are repeated, the new sacrifice once for all. The old priests, many priests, Levites, the new priesthood, one priest, Jesus after the order of Melchizedek. The old sanctuary with its closed tabernacle and the new sanctuary with its open theme, which is, sorry, it should be throne, I think. Open throne, sorry, whatever it is. Open. You can come right into the Holy of Holies now. I love the remark of the Scottish housewife who said she threw her apron over her head in the kitchen and she was in the Holy of Holies immediately. See? She was living up here. Now to go back down there, isn't that awful? Through faith we're coming out of the present evil age into the age to come. Through faith we're moving from the earthly to the heavenly. From that which is flesh and death and shadows into that which is spirit and life and substance. But there are two directions you can travel. You can either come that way or you can drift back that way. Now that's chapters 4 to 10 in a nutshell. And again, the picture, if you're copying it down, that'll just keep you in a framework that will fit everything in. Well, it all is a bit complicated, isn't it? It isn't really. But perhaps it's just my complicated mind that plays around with these charts and things. Could well be. But I think you've got the drift. It's the combination of this timeline and this space line. The above and below, and the then and the yet to be. And the whole of Hebrews is saying, keep on moving in this direction until you get there. Don't go in this direction. So it's not just go on, go back. It's go up and not down. It's a combination of on and up. As the British Prime Minister said at the turn of the century, up and up and up and on and on and on. Well, that was his motto for the election. But Hebrews is saying up and up and up and on and on and on. Don't go back and down and down and back and back. And that combines, as you see, the Greek vertical and the Hebrew horizontal thinking. He's a very brilliant thinker, really, as well as his language is quite brilliant Greek. But he's clearly combining a bit of Greek thinking with a bit of Hebrew thinking here to reach as many people as possible with this message. And there we are. And that's the end of Hebrews. So now all you do is go and read it and hope you'll understand a bit more.